Look around you right now, open your eyes to reality. Look at the device in your hand and the roof over your head. Look at the air filling your lungs and strength in your body. This video is not meant to be watched. It is meant to be felt and heard. Close your eyes, listen carefully, and let the truth hit you. You dream of gold, but sleep in dust. You trust in luck, in fate, in lust. You have access to the same all of human knowledge in your pocket. You have lived that moves, a brain that functions, and a beating heart. You have every single tool required to change your entire life story. And yet, you are still standing in the exact same place last year. Every single morning, you make a silent deal with your comfort zone. You trade your ultimate destiny for just 10 more minutes of sleep. You are not trapped by circumstance. You are trapped by excuse. The modern world has designed a beautiful, soft catch called comfort. It's give you chips, dopamine and endless entertainment to keep you sedated. It's make you feel like you are fighting a battle just by surviving. But survival is never a victory. Human psychology has a dark trait. We love to play the victims. It feels good to blame to the economy, the government or your parent. Because as long as you are the victim, you are carrying zero responsibility. But the dark reality is that the world does not care about your story. It does not care that you are tired or that you are had a bad day. While you are sitting in the dark room feeling sorry, time is bleeding away. Every second you waste making a second waste, you are actively murdering the successful person you weren't meant to become. Stop looking a petty where a soul be looking the power. I know exactly what you are thinking in this corner of your mind. You tell yourself that nobody knows how hard your life truly is. You believe nobody understands the absolute truth inside your head. You are right. But the truth is, nobody needs to care. You are exhausted, you are deeply confused and you are feel entirely overwhelmed. The distance between when you are and when you are want to be feel impossible. But listen to me carefully. Being tired is not the same as being broken. The fact that you are listening to this means the fire is still alive. There is still a quiet, angry voice inside your chest demanding change. Every single day you wake up, a brutal internal war begins automatically. It is a war between two chips, laziness and your highest potential. Every time you push through the problem, you win a massive battle. Every time you choose to the work when do you not feel like it, you grow. That heavy pain you are feeling right now is not a sign of weakness. It is the literal breaking and sharing of your old, useless self. You have absolutely no idea what the next 6 months can do for you. If you decide to completely despair from the world and focus, you will fly. Imagine a version of you that absolutely refuses to complain about anything. Imagine a version of you that treats safe excuse like actual passion. If you cut out the noise and lock yourself in a room, everything changes. If you execute it after day without looking for applause, you will transform. The real problem is never that you lack resources in your daily life. The real problem is that lack the ultimate hunger to change your reality. You have the tool, you have the time, and you have the golden opportunities. What you truly lack is sheer courage. Look at the mirror and act. You lack the strength to look at yourself and say, no more excuse. So I ask you, what is going to be tomorrow morning when you wake up? Are you going to tell yourself that comfortable, sweetly once again? Are you going to say that will you start next when you are feel better? Or you are going to stay stuck in the dark, face the pain and execute every single day of your life? You are choosing your own personal future. Remember this absolute truth for the rest of your existence on this earth. You can have the regret result you want or the excuse to consistent make. But you can never, ever the any circumstance, have both at the same times. The clock is ticking loudly and the same time bleeding away. The choice is entirely yours and no one is coming to save you. Choose wisely. And if this hit you, follow and subscribe, join the journey.